Hey, what's up guys? It's Haste here, back with another Risk of Rain 2 video, and you might see something new on this loadout screen. Yep, I think that we're gonna start the New Year's off with a gameplay of Chef. Nani? Yes, he is here. No, not really, but this is a mod. Chef is a now playable character, and I think we're just gonna skim over what his skills do real quick. Not gonna look at it too much, but I think we're just gonna jump in. Of course, we're gonna be on Monsoon, and let's see what is gonna happen. Alright, already we're falling out of the sky as a big chunk of steak. I like that a lot instead of flying down from the regular orbital. But alright, looks like his mouse one throws out these boomerang butcher knives. That is pretty sweet. And it looks like his alternate mobility skill is like an oil slick. Looks like, I'm guessing, his mouse 2 will combo with. Yeah, I think that I'm very glad that this doesn't actually do friendly fire damage. And that looks like it'll do a lot of damage to the enemy mobs. Alright, so after doing a little bit of reading, looks like his ulti skill just increases the damage of whatever his other primary skills do. So if I use it with this oil slick, it'll increase the distance that, or the amount of oil I can do. And if I use it with this mouse 2, it increases the damage. And if I use it with the mouse 1, it'll shoot out a bunch of butcher knives instead of just one. So that's pretty cool. I think I actually haven't played too much of Chef in the original Risk of Rain 1. So I can't speak too much on how accurate this is to the original gameplay, but I think that this is a pretty good loadout for Chef right now. We'll see if we can even get to Mythics though. I hope that we can, but looking at his mouse 1 right now and how much I can barely even hit the enemies with it, we're gonna see how good this run actually goes. So with all these dev thoughts coming out in the past Q4 of 2021, and the news of the update coming out soon for Risk of Rain 2, what are you guys' thoughts on the new character and all the information that has already come out? I'm pretty excited for everything to come from Risk of Rain 2. The past year has been awesome in just the amount of content that has already been coming out and the updates that were for free. I mean, this game, I think when I bought it was around $20. Don't quote me on that, but I mean, already this game has given me so much return on my investment. I usually equate my time to a movie, so if you think about it, you probably would watch a 2.5 to 3 hour movie for about $15. So if I can get 4 hours of enjoyment from this $20 game, then I've definitely made my money's worth. And let me tell you, I've been playing this game for over 100 hours minimum. Alright, so the gameplay is pretty straightforward, I feel like, for Chef. Looks like I'm spamming my oil all over these mobs on the ground and then lighting them on fire to do maximum burn damage. And it seems to be working out pretty well. The only thing I have to worry about is the wisps that are in the air. But as soon as I take out everything else on the ground, I can pretty much chop everything from the sky if I can aim these butcher knives. But yeah, let's just get through this stage 2 fairly easily. I'm probably just gonna full clear the entire map and try to grab every item. I'm so happy that this fire does not burn me though. That would severely dampen his survivability. Yeah, like I said, clearing out these mobs are pretty easy when they're on fire. And let's just try our luck here. Let's see. Ooh, brittle crown. I don't think I want that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want that. We're gonna have to skip over the lunar coin, but let's just, yeah, get rid of our bungus. I don't see any reason. Well, the only thing that the bungus was good for was to combo with the squid polyps, but I really don't think that they're gonna be doing that much damage. I'm probably gonna do most of my damage from burning the enemies anyways, so if we can snag something else with that piece of scrap, then that'll probably be a lot better than having a useless bungus. Yep, so the Beetle Queen, pretty simple. We're just gonna spit oil all over her and then light her on fire, cook her to a crisp, throw these butcher knives at her. Pretty simple. Let's see. Course Tome. Not that good of a green item, but we're gonna have to make do. Alright, on to the next stage. Looks like we're going to be not getting the Prion accumulator because it is 13 minutes, but that's okay because I wasn't planning on rushing to it anyways. Always nice to check though if you have made the time for it. But let's just try and farm some money here. So all these golems is going to be a little bit rough, but hopefully we can just play around these rocks over here and not get sniped. Oh yeah, we have the fruit that we can use, thank god. I want to get close, but I also don't want to get close and get lasered. You know what, let's just go for it. We're just going to douse them in oil. This gameplay is actually pretty rewarding. Being able to like scoot around with oil and then light it on fire and have your enemies just start burning. It's a lot of fun. I suggest that if you guys haven't tried this mod out, you guys do give it a try. This is a lot different kind of gameplay than the survivors that are in the game right now. And what are you guys' thoughts? Do you guys think that Chef is gonna be an actual survivor when the updates come out? They said they're releasing, I believe it was 2 new survivors. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just 1, but if Chef is released, let me tell you, there will be a lot of happy people in the chat or in the Risk of Rain 2 community. I think Chef has been a crowd favorite for the longest time. I know there's a account on Twitter that is literally named "Please add Chef to the game," and they always comment on Hopu's updates. So there is a big outcry for Chef. And I can see why. You know, this is pretty fun. Alright, so I think I'm got about every chest on this map, but oh man, I saw it, but I don't know if I should take it. Oh, you guys all know about this shrine. This will definitely ruin, I think, the run. Because my items are pretty decent right now. I mean, I'm able to spam my mouse too with the extra backup magazines that I have. But I think I'm gonna have to do it for the culture. This is gonna be a terrible idea. I mean, I'm not even that far into my run. It's only stage 3. And I mean, my green items aren't even that good, but we're gonna do it anyways. And these items suck. Is that 19 shield generators? Oh man, Gore's tomes. You know what? Could have been worse. Could it have been worse? I don't even know. This is pretty bad. I think my damage now is actual doo-doo, so let's see if we can even beat the boss with this. Alright, let's just start this teleporter and see what happens here. Able to snag a few more items along the way and trade in our shield generators for some energy drinks so that we can run a little bit faster, because this imp is gonna do work if he hits us. Let's just go with our old bread and butter and spread some oil and light this on fire. Alright, so we're getting somewhere. This is definitely taking a long time. We lost all of our damage when we traded it all for shield generators, but slowly but surely we're getting there. Good old oil and fire. And just about done it right there. Alright, let's grab that infusion and get out of here. Alright, so we're back at my favorite map, Scorched Abyss, and of course it would be so fitting that we can set everything on fire in the one map that has fire everywhere. So we're just here in a little bit of a pickle fighting the triple threat, the Blazing Lemurian, Greater Wisp, and Brass Contraption, and doing little to no damage. We did get some bleed stacks, which makes this a lot easier, but this is going to take a while. Alright, so you guys remember when I said I hated this map? Well, it's because the teleporter spawns in here sometimes, and this is like one of the worst spots to be fighting. the boss. I'm just praying that it's not a magma worm, and a stone titan is not that bad, but we did grab the shrine of the mountain, so there are 2 of them, and I honestly can't even tell what is my fire and what is their fire. It is absolute chaos right now. And there's brass contraptions. This is not looking good for us. Hopefully we can just keep our distance and not take the lasers to the face. But that is exactly what I thought would happen. Okay. Well, that's the chef mod for you guys. I hope you guys try them out. It was a lot of fun to play, and I'll see you guys in the next one.